We wanted 3 water tanks because going off grid, water is the source of life. Alrighty guys, welcome to our 2022 Marvel Thunderstorm Caravan, which is fully off-road, fully off-grid caravan, which we absolutely love. Now, things that we cannot do without, well, we've got a couple of kids, so we couldn't do without taking their bikes because they ride these things everywhere. Obviously not on the beach, but yeah, racks were a must. Now, we didn't want to go gasless van, so having gas was a must for us, because not always are you going to get beautiful days like this. So having the option of gas and electric was a must for us. What else for us? Well, we needed a decent awning. I mean, every caravan has an awning, and well, this one is pretty good. Now, I'll take you around, come around to the back here. Now, we did have a chemical toilet, but we got that taken out and put in a compost. So we've got the SOG system here, and I think for us going off grid all the time, it's a definite must. Only because, well, if you're off grid and where you're gonna dump all your chemicals, we've been, the longest time we've been without emptying it has been 5 weeks. So that has been a game changer for us, because we did have the chemical toilet before, and yes, having 2 kids, 2 adults, it fills up pretty quick. All right. Now, come around the back here. Well, we've got Starlink. That has been a great addition to our caravan or travel. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be when you're caravanning, but when you want to keep in touch with family and friends, do anything online, banking, booking things, having great connection is a must. So we'll come around. We've got our outdoor shower there. A lot of people don't have those or don't want them, but for us, when we're outside, we want to rinse off the kids quickly, especially at the beach. Well, that is being really, really good. So we'll come around, and having a dirty gear bag, because when you're off grid, sometimes, well, you have nowhere to put your rubbish. So having another bin there has been a must for us. Storage space is always at a premium. Now, I installed this door, which goes under the bunk beds. Before that, it was just dead space. So when we got the van, we needed as much cupboard space as possible, especially with kids, because I mean, they have a lot of stuff. I mean, we have a lot of stuff. What else? We wanted 3 water tanks, because going off grid, water is the source of life. And well, having 3 tanks, they are 3 85 litre tanks, I think. Yep, 3 85 litre tanks, and they have been amazing. We've been off grid for at least, or the maximum,
6 days.
6 days.
It's separate drinking water.
Separate drinking water, that's it. We have gas hot water, that's good. Obviously it connects to electric hot water when we're on grid, but gas hot water has been great. It has a 28 litre tank, so you can't use too much hot water at any one time. And if you're off grid, you don't want to be doing that anyway. Another couple of tunnel boots here, keep various bits and bobs, really need to see that. Tunnel boots are tunnel boots. We've got another slide here, which we've got all our hoses and everything there. Jerry can holders on each door of the slide, and plus one at the back there. And another addition that we did that I put on was a diesel heater. So we've got the 15 litre tank there of diesel, which means obviously having a petrol car, we have to have diesel as another fuel source. But when it was cold down south, that was amazing. It actually was too hot, but yeah, that's another story. Anyway, let's go and have a look on the inside of the van. All right, let's go in. Now, excuse the mess, because we are living full time. This is not a show van, and yeah, we try and keep it as clean as we can. Now, for us, we've got our east-west bed just over there. That's a space saver there. Would we have east-west again? Possibly. Depends on the van. But yeah, that works very well for us. We've got an L-shaped lounge here, massive fridge and freezer. Deb might be able to tell me.
It's 224 litres fridge freezer.
Fridge freezer. Yep, that's it. Now what we did get changed out, we did have an oven down here, which in our previous pop top we didn't really use that much. So we thought, let's get it taken.
We didn't have an oven, we had a grill.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was going to keep the grill, but Jeremy got rid of the grill.
Okay. Well, when we had the van prior to going on our lap, we never really used the oven. So we thought we'll take it out and we'll get the cooktop swapped out. Whoop. Smooth. So we've got the cooktop swapped out for a hybrid cooktop. So we've got the option of gas and induction, which works really well. So if we've got a lot of power, we can use the induction and not have to use up our gas, and vice versa. So that's been really, really good.
The cupboard then became the Thermomix storage.
True. So yes, we
and extra bits when we go off grid, all the extra bits of food and stuff.
Yes, and for those who have a Thermomix would know, they are bloody amazing. They just tell you what to do and they cook phenomenal meals. Anyway, I'll carry on. We have 2 bunks, 1, 2. Obviously, we've only got 2 kids, and we've got our front loader washing machine. It's a floor one, which has been good. It's a bigger one than ones that you pop on the wall.
It's 4 kilo Kmart.
It's a 4 kilo Kmart. Yeah, more cupboard space there for all bits and bobs. Come in here. Now, we've got our composting toilet.
Riveting. Everyone needs to see that.
Moving
on.
Okay. Well, they might want to see
tips and things you would change.
Tips and things I'd change.
So we talked about the toilet. What about this door?
Okay. All right. Another thing that I'd change would be this door. As you can see, well, if someone's here getting something out, we'd probably maybe have a concertina door or one that actually slides in to the wall.
Yeah, don't get a swing out door. It's
yeah,
annoying.
That's right.
Someone's always getting hit.
It is, and it collects toes.
Valuable thing, we always have fusion locks. So that's one there.
Yep.
There's one on our bed over there for me to put my stuff in, because Jeremy just leaves everything on the edge of the couch.
Yep.
Bathroom's got them.
Fusion locks galore in the bathroom.
And stayed on everywhere we've been, so...
Yes, they have been good. And when we have moved them, they haven't bubbled or done anything, which we have seen online that has happened to people, but for us, it hasn't, and we've never had any issues with that. What else can we say? You're probably wondering, what's this bucket in here? Well, this is for when we're off grid. You don't have to fill up the whole sink. We got this from Kmart. Joseph had one which Deb wanted, but it was expensive, and this from Kmart is just as good. Yeah, so you only have to fill up that. What else?
All right, what about the car?
All right, let's go check the car out. Alrighty guys, now onto the car. Now this is our 2023 Nissan Patrol Series 5 Ti. Now the reason we chose this because, well, it was within our budget and it was all the weights that we needed with regards to towing the Caravan and having everything on board. The things that we got done to it, we got upgraded suspension, we put airbags in it as well, obviously a tow control, like a brake controller. What else? We put some drawers in the back. Well, I put a drawer in the back, a fridge, which is now a freezer. I put a compressor in there so that, you know, we can pump up the tyres after coming off corrugations or soft sand or whatever. Not really much else that we've done to it. We put a front bar on it for protection and some spotlights, and also a winch. Yes, so we've had to replace the tyres on the lap because the stock standard tyres were actually falling apart, which I was surprised they lasted that long, but they were brand new tyres and we just wanted to use them up while we're on the trip. Also, we've got a flat rack on top which has our recovery treads and a solar panel which keeps the dual battery system at 100% all the time. And We also have a DC-DC charger in there, so while we're driving, it charges the car and charges the van as well, which has been really good. And then I've just made a little box here that I can put all my things in for charging. That's pretty much the car. And then we tow with a DO35, which is a pretty standard thing to...
We did add a stone stomper too though.
Oh yeah, sorry. We did add a stone stomper as well, and that's been good for deflecting all the stones off the Caravan and bouncing back onto the car, because we've noticed a few cars that don't have them and just have the stone guards. They have smashback windows, which is a little bit unfortunate. Anyway, that's it I think.
Yep.
We done?